Good morning all, here we are at last night's parking space. I did find a space eventually on the end of this row here on my left now, but because the traffic was coming through from my left and because it was close to the motorway also on my left, I decided to stop where I was because I thought it'd be quieter, and it was, in fairness. There was very little traffic came in to the diesel pumps, which were on my left hand side last night. So that was good. Anyway, we've 31 miles to go to our drop. It's 9:30 European time, so I should get there 10:15 maybe. The last few miles are a little bit slower than motorway speeds, and as I say, he's made noises before and not tipped us till 2 o'clock, or not tipped my colleague till 2 o'clock. However, when I got there last time at 12:30, he put me on a bay. So I'm pushing my luck even more this time and hoping he's going to put me on a bay at 10:30. But I suppose it depends what sort of mood he's in and whether he's got all his own vans out the way, which I would think he will have by that time in the morning. So fingers crossed for me, people. Hopefully we'll get this one off, and I'm expecting a message shortly from my boss to find out what I'm doing next, but he may well be thinking the same as me, in that you can't plan a collection today if, like last time, I don't get tipped till 2 o'clock or whatever, and then it's 3 hours and they shut at 3 and all the rest of it. So yeah, we'll see how we go, and when I get something I'll let you know. Here we are then, just dropping into A Coruna. We're just a couple of miles from the drop point, taking us 33 minutes. So we have to look out for the boat down here, and when we see the boat, we come off, which is...
Take the exit on the right toward Artixo.
No, not this one, not this one. Not that one, not that one. Right, now you can see the boat, and we come off at this one, the one after. And this is just 1.3 miles from the drop. So you can come in with me. Here we are then. I turn right here in order to back down onto the bay, which is to my left, and hopefully there are no trucks, vans, cars or anything in the way. There's a couple down there, but we'll see. Go back down there and go see your man anyway. Hopefully he'll get to me pretty sharpish, but if not, I've still started late enough to get tipped and run some time out and still keep it to a 13-hour day. Right, I'll concentrate on getting this on a bay, and I'll see you, hopefully, in about quarter of an hour when I'm tipped. Well, he said 3 hours. 3 hours! And rather than letting that provoke a reaction, I just said, yeah, no problem. I park here. He said, yeah, okay. I said, okay. He said, 3 hours. I come tell you when I'm ready. I said, okay, I'll have a coffee. Which I don't think it was the reaction he was expecting. I think he was expecting me to kick off, but there's no point. I am early, from what I've been told, though I have no booking time on any paperwork. So yeah, no problem. Sit here, have a coffee in the sun. Well, there we are. 2 o'clock UK time, 3 o'clock local, and we're just leaving the drop. So, true to form, he held us all that time. The problem is, he seems to take everything off and check it all, individual boxes and all the rest of it, rather than just whipping 6 pallets off and signing for 6 pallets, which is all he's got to do, really.
Continue on Auto Pista del Atlántico.
Anyway, my calculation. Sorry, just avoid them fellas because there's no signs out. My calculation regarding driving hours and what I was going to end up doing, because of the Spanish holidays, I'm guessing I'm running back up towards Bordeaux, and Castells would have been the obvious place to get to tonight. However, with it being so late now, it's 460 miles away, so that's 9 hours easily driving, plus a break is 10, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so there's no point in running up there at midnight tonight. Given that I started at 8:30 UK time this morning, so I've got 7.5 hours with a break. That's 6 3/4. So I'll run my 6 3/4 hours break. I had a little movement there and a 1/4 hour break, so I only need half an hour on my next break. And I know it's only 1/4 hour, but it does help on a long day. But my plan is, as I say, I'll run 6 3/4 hours plus a break and get parked up for about 9:30 tonight, and then see what the plan is. I haven't got any reload details as yet. Oh, excuse me. The trailer's got a little bit of debris that I need to sweep out, but I'll do that first thing in the morning. And then we can go load. So I'm currently heading for Castells, where I know there'll be room. I'm 25 miles off at the moment, and I've got 45 minutes left on my 15-hour day. So I should be alright to get there. I'm just going to pull in and dump it. I'm going to make a bit of tea because the restaurant, because the restaurant will be shut now. I'll make a bit of tea and just get straight to bed, and then when I get up in the morning I can have a coffee and all the rest of it and crack on with my day. And I shouldn't be too far from my loading point. I think it was about 75 miles maybe from Castells, so hour and a half, 2 hours should get me there tomorrow. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well, we made it to Castells. There is spaces, but it's very busy. Good to see it busy, actually. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Catch you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we've done all the daily checks and headed up towards Bordeaux. I've got the address now from the office. See that chateau? It looks like a chateau or well, hotel or something beautiful on the right there. Yeah, so we've got all the details and come on mate, I'm letting you come through here. There we are. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, we've got all the details and we're 17 miles away, so we're just cutting across country excuse me, towards our collection, where we've got 24 pallets to load for back to the UK. It's 10:10 UK, so 11:10 French time. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get there at 12 o'clock and they'll be on dinner. So I just want to
At the roundabout,
keep
take the
moving
third
as best I
exit.
can. You're not allowing me much room, mate. I slowed down a bit. There we are. Yeah, so hopefully be there in half an hour maybe. That'll be 11:45, and I can get my paperwork and start loading before they go on lunch, which will be good. Well, as per usual with these Spain trips, bonjour monsieur, you're a day early. All right. And can you load me today? Let me find out. Give me half an hour. And after half an hour, she said, yes, sir. We can get the products ready and you can load. So after a bit of a wait and some juggling about, sorry, just concentrating on getting past this fella. Yeah, after some waiting and a bit of juggling about, she said, back onto that bay over there, get yourself loaded. Which, admittedly, it took a couple of hours because the pallets are brought down by a robotic system, and that didn't look to be going as fast as it normally would. And there was another guy there, English guy, loading. He's in front of me actually, you might see him in a minute. He said, oh, it's normally quicker than that here, so maybe there was a problem, but maybe my stuff wasn't picked because it wasn't due to load till tomorrow anyway. But anyway, yeah, all good, all loaded, and we've got 400 miles back to Caen. When it's convenient and safe to do so, I shall have a look at the clock. It is 2:30, so that's 3:30 English time. 400 miles would take me 8 hours. That's 11:30. Plus a break, it's 12:30. The boat will have sailed. So sadly,
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto D117 East 2.
I will miss tonight's boat. I'm not sure whether I'm booked on tomorrow mornings or the afternoons. So what I'm going to do is run a bit of time out, or run a bit of time on this shift rather, and then get in touch with the office and find out what the score is. Well, here we are once again. As you can see, it's dark. There hasn't been much to show you on the way up. We've just had an inspection there in the sheds coming into Caen. So we've made it up here tonight for safe parking and all the rest of it, which is good. There's no sailing tomorrow morning, so I'm not booked on a boat until I think it's 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So won't be starting till about 1 o'clock probably to get loaded, half 12, 1 o'clock to get loaded. And then we'll arrive in the UK tomorrow evening, where I'm booked into our customers in Portsmouth to park for the night because it's safe and all the rest of it, so that's good. Looks like I'm going to be the only truck here. That's unusual. Oh, there's another one up there. The trucks you can see right at the far end there on the far side, I'll show you when I get parked up. They'll be stopping and leaving in the morning with trailers that have come across unaccompanied or whatever, whereas him on the right there and me here, we're parked up ready for accompanied shipping tomorrow. So I'm going to move across to this one. Looks like we're at Lions. No, John Brown International. There we go. That's me done. Catch you later. Afternoon, everybody. Here we are, sat in Cairn, waiting for the boat. Met that chap down in Castex the other week, lovely fella, from up Barrow-in-Furness way. Yeah, here we are, waiting for the boat. We should get called on pretty soon. We're booked on, and just had a bit of breakfast. It's lunchtime. Shower and shave and good to go. I just got to get off the other side and run, I think it's about 7 miles to where I'm parking tonight. Safe parking, so that's good. And then tomorrow morning up and tip up near Reading. So I'll show you getting on the boat in case we get sent down into the dungeon or anywhere interesting again. So stick with us. Here we go then, onto the boat. Sur le bateau. Big boy's done the check there. It's already been carried out anyway, but there we are. Where's this young man going to want me? I can barely see him, but I think he's saying on the right hand side. Might be one at the front, with a bit of luck. on the boat. Should be too bad getting off. There'll probably be a couple alongside me. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy in front, 5. Half a dozen, I'll be off the boat. So that's us done now until Portsmouth. I'll show you getting off. Well, here we are, back in Fiasco land. Saying that, there is a very, 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 very short queue here in Portsmouth, which is good. So we may be out sharpish. I wonder if the scanner's not working at all and they're kicking everybody out. That'd be nice. We're just a very short journey. My sat-nav's still trying to calculate it because it still thinks I'm in Cannes at the moment. It's saying it's currently 418 miles to where I'm going, and I know for a fact it's not, it's about 4. But anyway, right, up to the check-in booth. Oh, they haven't let him go straight forward. Look, maybe the scanner isn't working, but we'll find out, because I'm sure they'll tell us in a moment. Well, that's us through the
Take
scanner,
the slip
going
road
to the scanner
on the
rather.
left to M275 toward
Sent
M27.
to the scanner. Seems like we've got nothing better to do. My God. Sent through here for no reason other than we're an easy target. So now I'm just going to waste time going through the
Turn right onto
crappy
Rail
scanner.
Island Way, then take the first left.
And the dump work. Absolute joke. Waste of time. But we have to do it. Because everybody has to do it. We have to do as we're told, don't you know? Thank you. Right, there we are. Through the Scania.
Turn right onto Whale Island Way, then take the first left. Turn left onto Wharf Road, then take the slip road on the left. Turn right onto Whale Island Way, then take the first left.
My poor sat-nav still thinks I've got 418 miles to go. Anyway, oh, there's my mate. He's just come up from the bowels of the ship. Let him through. Come on round, buddy. He needs a bit of room. John Brown?
Yeah.
No, nothing, mate. Waste of time, innit?
I'll go, Ben. I'll see you later.
Take care, mate. Top man, him. He's on his way up to my neck of the woods, up to Leeds to tip, and then he's reloading and back down to, I think he said, Barcelona. For,
Take the slip road
early
on the
next week.
left to M275 toward M27.
Right. We have to show these guys my ticket. It's been stamped. Hello. Thanks. They'll lift the barrier. Good morning to you all. Well, I came off the boat last night. Took about 20 minutes to get through, and another 10-15 minutes to get parked up. So that was fairly decent. I was just after 8 PM, I think it was, when I parked up. Had a good night's kip. Watched a bit of telly, had some tea.
At
And
the roundabout,
we're on our
take the
way
second
up
exit.
to Reading this morning. We're just 10 miles away. Booked in at 11 and it's 9:30 now, so back to time, should be there. I'm hoping to get there for about 10 o'clock, which should be fine on all accounts. I've got a message from the gaffer this morning saying once I'm tipped, head back to the yard. So there'll be nothing much to see after this, really. But please join us on the next trip, wherever that may be. Sorry, I'll try and sort the camera out. Come on, there we go. Yeah, join us on the next one, wherever that may be. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And thanks for watching.
At the roundabout,
If you've got any
take the
comments,
second
stick them in the
exit
comments
to
below. Good,
A33.
bad or ugly. I ain't bothered either way. And I'll see you in a bit.